Welcome to the most prolific and consistent dedicated YouTube channel in all of YouTube history. This is Sean's. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I'm not Sean's Entertainment. Fuck Sean's Entertainment. Even though it's kind of fucked up for me to say this, but I do kind of look like Sean's View. If it basically picture this: if you see Sean's View on YouTube, and you'll see a Puerto Rican, brown skin, type of Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube, that'll be me. Except I'm not phony like him. But I digress. But what's going on YouTubers for, ladies and gentlemen? It is not Sean's View Entertainment, for it is the artist, formerly known as the Natural Born Thriller, as the artist known as the host, because Mr. Ricky J21 will not be taking um you know over for his show for the Asylum, for it will be me, Robert Serrano Jr., be taking over as we get ready to watch Rampage for AEW. After the fallout from this week's of Dynamite on TBS, where it tends to the walking through the forbidden door of the Switchblade Jay White, which I doubt he's going to be on the show here tonight, and where it tends to the debut, who is now all elite, as we all bask in his glory, for he is limitless, making AEW also limitless. Of so many surprises. Keith Lee, not Bearcat Keith Lee, but Keith Lee. No singlets needed. So let's get right into it. And I will send the links, by the way, to those that will join. Let me see how it looks first. Who's the opener here? Young Bucks versus Roppongi Vice. The Young Bucks and Roppongi Vice, the most decorated tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling. The Bucks 7 times. All right, we're bringing a little bit low. Now we're gonna get ready to start sending in. Oh, just give me one moment, folks. Got to send here. Gotta make sure I gotta send the links to the panel. All right. I should have the messenger set up here, but it's to the icon popping up on my mobile screen. One second, let me change something here. That's a good picture of me, but that's not the picture I want to go with. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go right here, I think, right? Oh, actually, no, I know where to go. Right here. Okay, we go right here to be the Asylum. Yeah, as for Punky Guys for ya, doing Shawn Michaels Diesel type of thing there. And the almost they want to leave. Good. Oh no, wait, no, don't let them don't go after them. Let them go. Just take the win, take the victory. Oh, okay, I see. Young Bucks, they lure them in, just so they can run to the ring, and this looks stupid. This looks stupid already. The fact that the Young Bucks did that, and the fact that Roppongi Vice even fell for that, makes them look like buffoons. All right, let's start the links right now. And there we go. I will send out one more link to someone, but I don't know if she's gonna show up or not. But let's see if she does show up. I can't take too many people in here though. The limit is going to be 6. I got upgraded, if I want to add more into it. Hey CJ, speaking of CJ, here he comes.
Hello.
Hello. Just in time. Well, not much going on anyways. It's just the young fools.
What the heck is Orange Cassidy doing just going underneath the ring? Danhausen! I freaking love Danhausen. He hasn't even wrestled once yet. I want to get that shirt that they have of his. How's your day been, dude?
All right, somebody else coming in now. All right.
Hey, Jalen.
What's up, Sparks? So, Young Bucks match. Oh boy,
I'd rather watch Young Bucks than John Cena.
I already knew that was coming. Oh, it's taking. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Blacklight. My mistake. Did y'all see the Did y'all see the trailer for the DC movies?
I haven't seen them yet, but I've seen a picture of the one for Black Adam with The Rock playing as Black Adam.
Well, you gotta see that, man. It looks pretty epic.
Hopefully it won't suck!
Hopefully.
Because that's been a problem with a lot of DC movies. They freaking live action ones suck eggs.
Yeah, if it ain't Batman or Superman, it's gonna suck. Well, I did see Suicide Squad. It was actually pretty good. It's better. It was better than the one that Will Smith was in.
I like the one Will Smith was in.
I mean, like, it wasn't like terrible, the first one, but it just didn't. It didn't really do it for me that much. The only thing I liked about it was really freaking was Harley Quinn. That was really good. I didn't really like Will Smith as Deadshot.
Oh yeah, next week's Rampage is going to be on a different time because of the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be on 7. Are you going to be watching the Super Bowl?
Maybe.
Yeah, I might watch it. I'm not really a football fan, but I might watch it.
If the Bills had made it to the Super Bowl instead of freaking getting beaten by the choke artists that they lost to, freaking, I would watch it, but you know.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello there. As far as the Super Bowl, I'm not really big on the players that are in the Super Bowl, the Rams and the Ben guys, whatever they call. I'm more into it all the halftime show than I am the Super Bowl game. You got to get the brothers what they want.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not liking this match. And what did I say that? Because Young Bucks are not the Young Bucks of old anymore because they act like fucking goofballs.
Yeah, another thing I don't like too is like they just keep. They're, in my opinion, they're just a parody of wrestling. In my opinion, they always doing like taunts of older wrestlers, like one of the Young Bucks is doing like the Ultimate Warrior, like push up thing. I mean, not push up, reaching to the heavens. It's
Young
like
Bucks have always done stuff like this when they're heels.
I know, but it's kind of like
not to this level though. My God, it's annoying.
Like they look like a parody of wrestling when they keep doing it. It's like, dude, do your own thing. I mean, I don't mind taking inspiration. That's fine, but I don't know.
And these guys have better matches than this match right now.
And it's just they're so goofy. It's like it's to the point where like I can't really watch it because it's like, dude, you're not funny. Like they try so hard to be funny and just comes off as corny, bro. It's like,
and they're trying so hard to act like badasses.
how can you try to be funny? How can you try to act goofy but
Ooh,
act like badasses at the same time? Like, the only one that can really see do that is Kurt Angle. That's like the only one that can kind of pull it off.
yeah,
Yeah,
because he's an Olympian.
Yeah, one minute he can be a badass, one minute he can be a goofy a wrestler, and he just makes it work because it doesn't feel like he tries so hard.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this match to be over so I can watch other matches that are more important to me, other than the young botch. Oh man,
I'll say this. I'll say this. Their attire doesn't look too bad. I'll give him that.
I mean, yeah, it looks all right.
Yeah, I like their attire they're wearing. It's like a mixture of the Hardys and the Rockers. Looks pretty good.
And ooh. All right, so Larry, we got some topics to talk about, and one review, which we'll get to later. Well, I'm pretty sure you can see on the title of this video.
Okay. And hopefully soon I can get enough money to get a new phone.
What's this?
Oh. What's up, Jordan?
What's up?
Hey, Jordan.
Randy Orton's #1 fan.
Nope.
Oh. B1 kick. Oh. Oh, nope. Here we go. Nope. Like I didn't know what to do there.
Careful.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. Strong 0. Damn. That should be over. Oh, no. All too soon.
Melted
Well,
right.
this is fun. At least it's fun picking up, but at this point, it's too late.
Oh, he landed on his feet.
Super kick.
Even with the super kicks, I always pop for the super kicks and all, and always shout super kick the way Steve Corino does it in Ring of Honor, but not anymore because I just don't care anymore. Oh, Nelson driver. Oh, close call. Kick party.
And that's all she wrote. Oh, here comes Brandon Cutler with his fucking spray tan.
Even with the BT trigger, I always pop that too and say, what I gotta say, but not even that either. And Brandon Cutler with that air spray can, whatever. Even he's fucking goofy.
Hello, and Switchblade. Blade Runner, whatever the hell it's called.
God.
Orange Cassidy, you fucking menace. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's. Oh my God.
Switchblade with the Blade Runner.
Blade Runner from the Switchblade.
Jay White.
The leader of the Bullet Club.
He's King Switch. The man who self-proclaims that he's single-handedly sold out Madison Square Garden. It wasn't all just you, Jay White. But either way, here's to Jay White. Either way, for a hell of a wrestling career he's gotten so far.
Oh yeah.
That's some good champagne.
Yep. Thanks.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, some of that jargon needs to cut down. All right, so let's go to the next match.
I think it was Britt Baker versus somebody.
Robin.
You know that Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy defending the tag titles against the Gun Club.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the main event. The tag titles.
Yeah.
The voice of John Cena doing the car commercials. Boo. Augies.
They have the meats.
After it's Firehouse subs.
TBS era is here.
Now we have Ricky Starks and Jobber House Hobbs.
They better have Will Hobbs beat freaking Dante Martin.
Nope.
I really don't want to see Ricochet with hair beat Powerhouse Hobbs. I really don't.
I do.
Oh, we got Brian Danielson.
The American Dragon.
Still got that plain white shirt.
Well, Hobbs is losing.
Unfortunately, because they don't really like big men all that much.
He's losing because Dante Martin is the man.
The man makes me change the channel. Oh, Matt Sydal. Evan Bourne. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These two has some really good theme songs. Matt Sydal.
Yep.
Yeah, like his WWE theme songs were good. Like his AEW theme song, My Time to Fly. I like that.
Let's go back to you guys.
Brian Danielson's gonna freaking wreck Lee Moriarty on Dynamite next week.
Who's this jobber again?
Lee Moriarty.
Never heard of him.
Moriarty. He's not a chopper.
Yes, he is. I got Britt Baker, Mrs. Bebe. Adam Cole's Bebe.
Lee Moriarty and Brian Danielson for Dynamite.
Yeah, that guy's getting buried.
Yep, he sure is.
DMD.
Because Ryan Nelson, he does put people over.
No Jimmy Heater. In the ring, Robin Renegade.
Robin Renegade. That's a cool name. Actually, I like that. And she's wearing the Jordan 11s.
I think she's currently dating Alan Angels of the Dark Order.
Oh, poor girl.
What? Oh my god. Well, I guess dating Dark Order is a bad thing then. Look at NJ dating Jungle Boy.
Nobody wants to be associated with the fucking Dork Order.
You let go that faced Jade Cargill this past Wednesday, AQA. Apparently she was signed to the promotion.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Rampage is going to be my mom's birthday. Huh.
Next week?
No. It showed March 4th.
Oh, March 4th. Okay.
Yeah. That's when Rampage comes out, and that's when freaking Batman comes out.
Okay. I see it now. Yeah, on the ads. They're popping up.
Dang, I get nothing for March 29th, huh?
Oh.
Happy early birthday to your mom, Jilly.
Thanks, man. Who's she facing?
Robin Renegade.
Is she new?
No, she's been on Dark.
Oh, no, that's right. That's right.
She's got a sister, also who's just wrestling too. They're the Renegade sisters.
She looks like Lita.
Yeah, she does a little bit. Yeah.
You know,
Now you mention it.
yeah, her outfit looks like Lita. Something Lita would
Well,
wear.
there you go. There's your leader playing super figure there. Unlike the leader right now.
Wow, that's sexist.
Oh man. Uh, I mean, if anyone thinks that leader nowadays is good in the ring than she was before, then I don't know what y'all smoking.
Yeah, she's the greatest. Yeah, she's better than she was in that era.
Oh, Mr. Miura. Damn.
Now, I remember when I was a kid, I used to love the NBA. I used to love sports. You know, nowadays not as much.
Nope.
Ever since
Same thing with me.
Yeah, Stephen Curry, he ruined it. He ruined it.
It's like ever since I got into wrestling, you know, I didn't really get into sports that much again.
For me, it would be LeBron.
You mean Lil Flop?
Because I remember, like, back in the day, man, like I was a huge Nets fan. Like when it was in New Jersey, like I was a huge fan of Jason Kidd, bro. I was a huge fan of Jason Kidd. I had a freaking jersey. His number
More
5
like
jersey.
Lil Drama Queen.
Yeah, man, I remember those days.
I still will never understand why LeBron James was flopping around to every single team that he can get a job with.
They need a draft. He went from the Cavaliers to the Heat to he went back to Cavaliers once, and then he went to the Lakers.
Didn't he say he was never going to leave Cleveland, but then he did?
I don't know.
Yeah, he took his talents to Miami.
He took his talents to South Beach.
You did that too.
Subway, and fresh. Dang, I want some sub sandwiches.
They're on a commercial break right now. They're not even in picture.
And Pam Anderson, man. Pam Anderson.
Well, speaking of Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee, there's another type of documentary. Well, I won't say documentary, but a biopic of it on Hulu.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard they're gonna be. Yeah, because I've been seeing ads for it. Like, I think it's gonna be like a show or a movie or something.
Yeah, yes, a movie.
Yeah,
and looks pretty good. And the I don't know the actress, but they did a good job making her look like Pam Anderson.
She looks good, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Let me look up who she is because she looks really good.
Mm-hmm. I think I follow her on Instagram. I think she did have Instagram, but I don't know. I don't remember if I because I was looking up doing all that same stuff. Damn, I don't know where they found her, but jeez. But she's been around. I don't know for how long, but she's been around. But I just never heard of her. I never.
Yeah, her name is Lily James. That's her name, Lily James. She looks cute, but it's like, yo, when she really looks good as freaking Pam Anderson. It's like, wow.
Mm-hmm. And we're back.
The wig and the makeup can really make you look. She looks really good. She looks kind of like her, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
It's like, wow. It's like they really got a good cast. That guy reminds me of with that Tupac movie when they got someone to look like Tupac. He really looked like Tupac. They didn't have Falcon play as Tupac again.
Nope. And I thought he was terrible by the way.
This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence. Oh man, I will never forget that when I saw that movie. This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence. Oh man, Eminem, man, you are the goat. You are the goat.
Reversal.
Oh, curb stomp.
Oh, this one. Give me a neck breaker. Oh,
Yeah, you saw the curb stomp.
yep. No way for that rookie to get up.
Oh, she's about to do her submission move.
Uh-oh.
And she's tapping out. Even though the map. Who's coming out? Oh, Thunder Rosa.
And that's exactly what she would have done to the real
Yeah,
Lita.
Thunder Rosa.
I still can't believe she was in the Grimm's toy show. She really went up, man.
Robin Renegade is bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh yeah, see. What's better like curb stomp?
Thunder Rosa.
Either that or the kick to the face.
There's a Mercedes.
It's Thunder Rosa. I wonder if she's working her because of the sun that's around her wrist. I mean ribs. Jamie Hayter.
Made me hate her.
Man, what's with the women's wearing 11 tonight? My God.
I guess so. I guess Tony Khan has another fetish.
I'm not complaining, but you know.
I guess Tony Khan has a leather fetish.
All we're missing is Michelle Martinez wearing leather.
Dude, she is so small.
Yeah, but I bet she can kick our asses though.
If she can reach it.
It's all
Who's
about
Blake Lee?
What happened?
Who's Blake Lee that Hulk's going to be wrestling?
I don't know.
Oh crap!
Yeah, we got Tom. Yay, Tom Holland. I mean Hook.
The upgrade to Ronda Rousey.
Tom Holland's brother's here.
Oh Jesus!
Here comes Hook.
Wait, is it next week on Rampage or I didn't catch that from Layla Hirsch and
You can't tell me he doesn't look like Tom Holland. Come on.
the bird version of Tom Holland. I'll tell you that.
Someone said we want Hook. No, we don't. I know Brahma said that. So who's in the ring?
QT Marshall student.
Yeah, his name is Blake Lee. I don't know who he is.
Blake Lee. Okay. Well, he looks really generic.
I'm still trying to see who he is.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
It's all
All
about
right.
It's all about the hook. And how you hook it.
Oh, jeez.
And how you hooked them. All right. So let's see what this Blake Lee is all about.
Hook is your hookup. Holler if you hear me.
I mean, they're both the same size, so
They kind of are.
They are. Oh, shit, I didn't realize that.
But I think Hook is a little more ripped than him. A little more
Yeah.
ripped.
nah.
I'll never forget what Rem said. It was like like some teenager with freaking Rocky shorts.
That's basically what he is.
He's like, I'm Taz's son. Survive if I let you. I mean, Hook is pretty much, beating him down.
There you go. Hook 'em.
Wow, Hook him. That's gonna be a new T-shirt.
Oh wow, look at that.
You know who QT Marshall looks like to me? QT Marshall kind of looks like Kevin James. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, the fucking homeless version.
He really looks like Kevin. He looks like a homeless Kevin James to me. I haven't seen Kevin James in a while. Wow. Oh, that flip for
Off
nothing.
what I heard, he's bald. He's rocking a bald head now.
Kevin James?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I think he's got a little beard. I think he's got beard growing into us as well. I could be wrong, but last I saw he was bald.
So now people are trying to compare Roman Reigns to Adam Cole.
The red rum locked in.
The Bieber fever. He hits
Oh,
it good.
Jesus.
Well, so much for Blake Lee. I already don't know what he's got because Hook murdered him.
I don't get what was the whole point of that's a surprise, because like I think Keith Marshall said like he had someone. I thought it was gonna be like legit competition, but that's not.
The only thing he murdered was my ears with that shitty music.
What I mean, Hook.
Yeah, Bieber.
Wow.
What the hell was that about?
What?
That commercial.
I don't know, dude.
What commercial?
I really don't know what it was. I think something about K. I don't know. They were in the woods.
Oh,
That's
that
some
commercial. Oh, no, I don't know.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go give me something to drink.
Oh yeah, me too. Hold on. I gotta get my sponsor.
So that smart.
Well, since we're talking about sponsors, let's do this. Talk about sponsors because this edition of the reaction for retains to taking over for Mr. J21. Unfortunately, who couldn't be here. Sponsored by C4 Energy Drink, Starboard, Orange Flavor.
Oh, Keith Lee. Let's hope he doesn't get buried. By the way, this video is sponsored by hold on. Mountain Dew. Do, not literally. And
Look at it's half full, empty.
yeah, because I drank some. And Dr. Pepper. There you go.
All right, pepper too.
Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite soda. Along with my dad's.
It's not that Ramsey that.
Oh, you don't like Dr. Pepper?
Oh, he bears that existence.
I can imagine what you said.
The Jurassic
So
Express and the Dope Club.
So we got Edge's sidekick and Bob.
Oh, jeez.
But my name's Bill. It doesn't matter what your name is. Why does he almost kind of look like Shawn Michaels in a way? I don't know. He looks like Shawn Michaels with the jacket and the glasses.
Oh no, they are acting like that.
They are.
They are. That's a nice look of Shawn Michaels.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Dude, they won't even cosplay as their dad.
Son,
Damn.
you aren't even Marty Jannetty.
They won't even cosplay their dad. That tells you.
Wow.
I guess Billy Gunn doesn't have it all.
Nope. Yeah, how funny it is that the Gun Boys are more of a fan of Shawn Michaels than they are of their dad.
Yep. Can't blame them. But dang, that kind of sucks, man. Your own kids don't even think you're all that great. They won't even cosplay you. Warlow versus Mac Caster. All right.
Darby versus Sammy for the TNT title next week.
Darby Allin.
The Darbster.
Yeah.
Powerhouse Hobbs better win.
It's time for the main event.
You better bury Dante.
I see Jericho Hager versus Santana Ortiz.
Trent
Dynamite.
versus... Yeah, so I remember people were saying that Jay White was Forbidden Door of AEW. I'm not gonna lie, like I had a feeling he would come. Like it didn't really shock me all that much because since I see him at Impact, he was with having a storyline with the Good Brothers. I was thinking eventually he might come to AEW. I know it's gonna happen. And what it did happen,
I just hope the Good Brothers stay in Impact.
what happened?
I just hope that the Good Brothers stays in Impact.
Yeah. But,
That's the way is already going down. But then again, you got Brandy Rose on the show, so
Yeah, she brings up the ratings.
wow, look at this. Look at it.
Hold on, give me a minute.
They're the ass boys.
Oh Lord.
Well, here comes Luchasaurus. Here comes Jungle Boy, Christian Cage.
Hey Robert, you probably already know what I'm gonna say. Another week of AEW, no Brian Cage.
Oh man, yeah, he's done. Oh wait, here we go. Oh no, nope. They left the ring. They they're ready when they're ready. That one Jungle Boy, I say, oh my God, he's look back at how this started on the attack of Christian Cage.
Let me get this straight. So Brian Cage can't get a match, but the Ass Boys can get a match.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, one of them did the suck it. Oh yeah, whatever.
The Jungle Boy just did it.
The only thing that sucks is you.
All of them suck. It was like, wow.
And again, I can say the same about the Young Bucks.
Ah,
Yeah, it sucked. Yeah.
nah, the Young Bucks are awesome.
Especially Young Bucks goes way back with Brian Cage too.
They do.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
other
they
thing with
do.
Chris Canyon and Luke Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Now Luke Hawk, I think he's working behind the scenes for AEW, but yeah, it's a damn shame that doing anything with Brian Cage.
They're not. No, I've said it before. Like they don't really push big guys other than Miro and Brody Lee.
On last job there, Austin Gunn, you botched that.
Because like if you look at Powerhouse Hobbs, he's been a joke. Freaking um, Lance Archer, like he has big matches but always lose. Well, not always, but he doesn't really
And
win a
just
lot.
wait, and just wait, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose this with Dante Martin.
They don't really. I'm telling you, man. That's why I'm kind of worried about Keith Lee, man. Because like, yeah, he may do something for a little bit, but who's to say like he'll be the same way as Brian Cage and Powerhouse Hobbs, you know? I mean,
We'll see.
I hope he gets pushed, but I don't know, man. Because like I said, they ain't really push a lot of big guys.
My God.
I heard that Scarlett is kind of jealous of NXT 2.0 because with Mandy Rose, what she's doing.
She's jealous.
Yeah, because in old NXT, she can really be all sexy and stuff, but with Mandy Rose, doing the freaking modeling, like when she was in a bikini and stuff. He's like, man, I wish I can do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a difference because the old NXT Triple H was running. Now Vince is running this one. So
yeah. I mean, I'll give him one thing. I'm glad that he has Manny Rose doing stuff like that. Glad he's doing that. I'll give him that. Man, could you imagine Scarlett? Well, I mean, she has done it in Impact.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but hey, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. But hey, who knows? Maybe. I mean, I don't know where she goes because I don't know where she's gonna go. She's not going to Impact. Definitely, she ain't going back to Impact.
Nope, I don't see that either.
Yeah,
Nah.
maybe she'll go to AEW. Maybe she'll go somewhere else. I don't know, but I really it would be cool to actually, gave her those type of segments again. Oh, this is offensive.
Yep, we gotta have men doing it instead of women.
Yeah, because it's diversity. What?
No, because we're gay as fuck.
Oh, God, got some Doritos.
Like the Gun Club, they look like a mixture. Like they look like a mixture of freaking old school Shawn Michaels and Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, by the way, he was actually in NXT last week.
Oh, yeah, thanks for mentioning that, by the way. I want to bring him too as a topic.
Yeah, he confronted Braun Breaker, didn't he?
Yeah, he did because Braun Breaker he tweeted about him. I forgot what it was, but yeah, he made a tweet about Dolph Ziggler, and that's why he came.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add both of them there too, because that's what I want to say about that. But
yeah, I got something to say about that too since I saw the segment.
Yeah. I'm gonna basically let you take the floor on that one, and then we'll give our takes of it.
Yeah, all right. Have y'all ever had Arby's? Have y'all ever had that before?
No,
Oh,
I mean
yeah.
I know where to go to one, but I never had a chance to do it.
Yeah, I never had Arby's before. I was gonna ask if y'all had it if it tastes good.
Yeah, there's one near my house, but I never bothered going there.
I got to try it one day. At least go there and see how it is. I always want to go there.
Yeah, I want to try it because I haven't. Yeah, because I never tried Arby's before. I've always seen the commercials, but never actually tried it.
Dolph Ziggler get a huge pop in 2022.
Yeah,
Did he, by the way?
He did. He actually did get a good pop from the crowd. They were chanting for him too.
All right, we'll get to that then.
Yeah, he actually has his own theme song.
So yeah, he's actually been the first one we'll talk about after the show.
All right.
I'm here to show the world. I came to show the world.
I suck.
Yeah, but I got something to say about that with Dolph Ziggler.
Has anyone actually accidentally hit the female referee yet?
Nope.
They didn't do those. They never done the typical, accidentally hit the referee on a woman.
Nope. Well, not that I recall, but I remember seeing one in Indy. There was a clip I saw that it was Aubrey Edwards probably was involved with Lucha Bros, and Lucha Bros one of them hit Aubrey Edwards.
Could you imagine if someone like let's say someone pin someone and then kicked out, and then they argue with the female referee and then they punch her? Could you imagine the crowd reaction?
I could see MJF doing that.
Oh, bro. Oh, MJF. Oh, yeah. I can definitely see
I'm surprised with Jericho. With his issue, but Aubrey was during that time when he's the heel. He hasn't done it yet.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that would be so hilarious if freaking MJF did that.
Oh.
You guys might not agree, but I can see Adam Cole doing it as well.
Adam Cole?
Yeah. Heel Adam Cole.
Well, yeah. I mean, even if it was a heel, I don't really see that.
Only Shaw Fair beats up all referees. Yeah, I remember that. I thought that was trash though. Hey, even Jalen agrees.
Yeah, so because I actually did see I saw some of Naomi versus Charlotte tonight because they had a championship match. Obviously Charlotte
and
won.
Charlotte won, of course.
But yeah, and it's funny because there was a segment where like Sonya Deville, she was still opening segment, right? She was saying she was talking about Naomi versus Charlotte, and then Adam Pearce came and he said like this man said if you interfere with Naomi's match,
Wait, Vince was there?
well, no, he wasn't there, but like he like had a text message from it was a text message, yeah, and Adam Pearce read it, and like he said like if she interferes with the match, then her job's gonna be in serious jeopardy. Yeah,
I'm about to say Vince McMahon pulling double duties on Raw and SmackDown.
yeah, but
Okay, but what's the text? Okay.
yeah, so she didn't interfere with the match. But then she came out after the match when Naomi lost, and then Naomi, she's beating up Sonya, but then Charlotte came and started beating Naomi up, and then Ronda Rousey came out and started beating up both Charlotte and Sonya, mostly Sonya because Charlotte got away because of course.
Damn.
But yeah.
Choke slam and moves.
God, I hope freaking Ronda wins. I hope.
And Ronda's topic 2, by the way. Speaking of her.
Anyone but Charlotte.
Oh, her crybaby ass.
Come on, Jalen. You love Charlotte.
Is that's gonna be the topic 2.
It says when.
Since the beginning.
I'll say this: I only tolerated her when she beat the Bell Twins. That's the only time I tolerated her because I didn't like the Bell Twins. So that was before she was really getting the big push. So she didn't really annoy me much. But once she started getting pushed, like I think it really started when Charlotte won WrestleMania 2. That's why I was really not liking her.
You know what, Jalen? You have no respect for legends. How dare you insult the Bella Twins?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Charlotte. Well, that's worse.
Well, Charlotte's a real legend.
Unfortunately. You know what? I'll give her this though. As much as I don't like her, I can respect her being called a legend more than the Bell Twins because at least she did some stuff.
What are you talking about? Nikki was the longest reigning Divas champion.
I don't want to remember that.
Yeah, and how many times she defended that belt?
I don't remember it.
It was more of her holding the hostage.
Pretty much. Dale never says I don't even remember most of her reign.
All about to say, no way.
They were scared to fight Fearless Nikki. That's why.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing fierce about her. I don't remember why she was even called Fearless.
I'll say this though. I remember when Nikki portrayed freaking Brie, and like you see that shot of like Triple H behind her, like it looked like Triple H was checking at her breast.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I remember that was a big meme. I mean, it's a nice view. Don't get me wrong. But,
well, I guess no Brie mode for you guys.
Yeah.
Of course, those are plants. Those are plants. What the hell?
No, that was actually real fans. They're gonna sue.
Well, I know what they could call. Stephen P. knew.
Honestly, if I was one of those guys, I would just ask for an autograph and I would call
The
it
kill switch.
Wow, so Young Boy stealing Christian Smooth. Wow.
I don't think that's stealing. I think it's more of passing the torch to him. By the way, is Christian Cage even is Christian Cage retired? By the way, he doesn't wrestle.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't.
I don't think so, but he might as well be.
I don't remember. I could be wrong, but I think the last time he actually wrestled was when he lost the Impact.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And also, didn't he also have that match too with Jurassic Express against Cole and Young Bucks?
I wasn't that.
Full, it was a Full Gear, right?
I think it was. I think it was full.
Yeah, I think it was too. Yeah, best. That's I can think of. That's the last time we saw Christian Cage wrestle.
Yeah, because I forgot all about. I forgot about that until you reminded me.
Well, and there's that was the match.
That's it for Rampage for me. It was okay. It was okay show. It was alright.
It was okay.
I gave it like an 8. I'll give it a 7.
7.5. All right.
7.5 too.
I give it an 8.
All right.
I give it a 4 because Hook was on there.
No,
Oh, come on. Well, can't do that was good. Confirm here, probably been 0.
Oh yeah. I'll give it a Hook out of 10, which is not good.
Oh, Hook out of 10. Okay. Give one moment. Okay. I never put it in there.
God, I love Mountain Dew.
All right, so we got some topics. Okay, so obviously the first one we're talking about Dolph Ziggler. So Jalen, tell us what happened on that show of NXT. Because most of us don't watch it anymore. So what happened with that?
Okay, so yeah, they're Braun Breaker and Santos Escobar. They're gonna have like a contract signing. Wade Barrett's there. They're having a promo, stuff like that. It's looking cool, looking all right. But then out comes Dolph Ziggler, and I didn't really expect this. I didn't expect him to be there because he did have a little segment like when I saw online, like he talked about what Braun Breaker said, but I didn't think he really was going to do anything. But he came to NXT 2.0, and he got a big pop. People didn't expect it. And he went to the ring, sat on the table. Well, he sat on the chair, his feet up on the table, and like seemed like he's a big deal or something. And he was talking to Braun Breaker. He was pretty much just making fun of him, saying how like he's the best and stuff like that. I was just like, Dolph, when was the last time you were relevant? I mean, you're acting like you're some big shot, but you're really not. It was good promo, but just like I couldn't really take it seriously because, it's like Dolph, like you're pretty much a jobber nowadays. But yeah, and then Tommaso Ciampa came out to confront Dolph Ziggler, saying like, you don't even go here, you better get out for, kick your ass, stuff like that. And then like Santos is like, what the hell is going on here? Like, this is between me and Braun. Why are you guys here? Pretty much what I was asking. And then there was a brawl. Tommaso Ciampa, they were brawling. Tommaso Ciampa and Dolph Ziggler, they were brawling. So he got them. They were out of there. And then Braun and Santos, they were brawling. It looks like Braun was gonna have the upper hand, but then his goons came in, helping him, and then he got slammed through a table. So and that was the end of that. So yeah, next week is going to be Braun versus Santos for the NXT Championship at Vengeance Day. Should be a really good match. But it's just Dolph Ziggler. I didn't expect him to be there, but yeah. It wasn't really all that. It was just like he came in, was confronted Braun Breaker. It wasn't really anything, too memorable.
All right. So here's my thing. What's going to happen with Robert Roode now, or Big Bob now?
Big Bob.
Big Bob. What the fuck?
Yeah, because he had a promo like with Big E and Drew McIntyre when they would have a match, and then like he said, "They call me Big Bob." And he was like, "No one calls me."
They don't even call you Bob the Builder, motherfucker.
They don't even, that was funny. Someone said that. It's like they don't even call you Bob the Builder. What the hell? But
what's going on that one? Is that pairing now over?
No, I think they're still. Well, actually, no, because I don't think I haven't really seen Robert. I don't know if he's injured, but for some reason I don't think I've seen him. Maybe I'm tripping. But
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But here's my thing.
Go ahead.
Of all people they brought in to potentially to go for the NXT Championship, they had to bring someone from the main roster in Dolph Ziggler, who has been irrelevant for that long, and then all of a sudden people pop for a Dolph Ziggler coming to NXT, or I'm sorry, next shit.
Oh, come on.
Like, if that doesn't sound desperation on WWE's part, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, of all people, you have freaking Dolph Ziggler. I mean, you couldn't at least have freaking, I don't know, maybe. Well, I mean, they already had AJ Styles, and that was better when they had AJ Styles coming.
It actually was better.
Yeah, when he was
since they won't do anything with all Styles on there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is going to be in Elimination Chamber, and he's going to have a match. He's going to have a United States Championship match next week, so they give him something. But yeah, it's like Dolph Ziggler. He's been so irrelevant to the point, like, dude, no one takes you seriously. You haven't achieved anything. I mean, it's like when you're in a match with Dolph Ziggler, you know that you already know who's going to win. So.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Dolph Ziggler, making Braun. Basically, he's the right man to do it because Dolph Ziggler is one of the best in the ring of what you can do.
Yeah,
if I'm use him to put over a young up and comer in Braun Breaker, because I don't see Santos Escobar winning.
Yeah.
Whenever we need somebody to job out to the new talent, just call old Mr. Ziggles.
Pretty much.
Because he's the job guy.
He's a glorified jobber. He really is the definition of a glorified jobber. Pretty much.
Oh, and even Heartbreak Kid Tokyo stay here too. It's gonna have either Ricochet in there too. Yeah, you might as well bring him in there too. The job too.
Hey. Well, actually, I wouldn't feel nothing if he jobbed. At least with Dolph Ziggler, I just feel like, man, dude, just stop. Ricochet is like, hey, make him job. I don't care.
And you're not doing it with Cesaro on the main roster. Have him go on NXT like he did when he did the whole thing with Sami Zayn.
I mean, yeah, and I remember because I remember there's takeover in NXT UK where he pretty much put over Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was a really good match. Really underrated.
Yep.
That's why I really like Dragon. I really like the hard hitting matches, especially we have with Walter.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man.
Love those matches, bro.
I still call him Gunther.
Yeah, they still call him that.
Morons.
But yeah, I'm enjoying Braun Breaker, man. He's great. Ever since day one.
He is great.
Ever since day one, when he had that match with LA Knight, bro, he's got my attention, and he's been doing great. He looks like a world champion. Like when he holds that belt, he looks like a world champion.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll take time with him. And they'll won't fuck him up.
Yeah, I could see Braun Breaker being Roman Reigns. If they put him in the main roster, I could see him being one of the guys to be Roman Reigns. Yeah, I could see him.
It depends how it looks next year for next year's Rumble. If they fuck it up again.
Yeah, we don't need another Steiner getting messed up. We really don't need another Steiner getting messed up.
Nope.
But yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, enough of the picture. Jeff Hardy. Now I'm pretty sure you heard about this. When in case you didn't, basically WWE was trying to get him back,
yeah,
and the reason for him to bring him back, was for him to be in. I'm assuming he was supposed to be in the Rumble. I'm assuming, and also
yeah,
in return to give him a Hall of Fame induction this year.
yeah. That's what I heard too.
So
That would have been cool.
yeah, that would have been cool. Except one thing, Jeff Hardy was like, okay, but what about my brother? And it's like, oh, no, WWE based on, oh no, because he's in AEW.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird though because they had DX be inducted, and I think Billy Gunn.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in AEW during that time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when AEW was getting started. So
yeah.
It's funny because, like he said, he can't fire me because
Yeah.
he signed the company. So it's kind of weird, but
I also think back the days of when Ric Flair was in TNA and they inducted the Four Horsemen and Ric Flair came in to be inducted.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because still in TNA, right?
And then pertains to, I believe it was on some anniversary on I'm assuming it was on the same year as well when the Horseman got inducted. Christian Cage, who was signed with WWE, he came into TNA Wrestling to cut a promo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was anniversary or not, but I do remember that though, that Christian Cage just came in. Which I didn't think that was happening because WWE doesn't allow their towns go to their competitions, and then and during that time when they had a big audience and millions of viewers watching at the time on a big channel. TNA was in that competition until Hogan, Bischoff, Russo, Carter all ruined it, especially Jeff Jarrett.
Was Russo involved with that?
I mean, he was kind of gone during that time, but then he was secretly still there because Dixie Carter's a fucking idiot.
Come on, man.
And I also blame Bruce Pritchard too. He brought nothing to the table either.
Who?
Bruce, Brother Love.
Oh, of course not. But yeah, I mean, it definitely would have been cool for Jeff Hardy to get Hall of Fame. I mean, I can understand why. I mean, let's be real. I think I've said before, WWE preferred Jeff Hardy over Matt. They always did.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen their runs in WWE? Like, dude, Jeff Hardy got the most world title reigns. To Matt, Matt only got the freaking ECW championship. Like Jeff, he got the WWE championship, the World Heavyweight Championship. Like he was in the main event. He was facing guys like Edge. Well, I mean, I know they have history, but that's when Edge was like a main eventer. He was facing Triple H. Undertaker. Like he was facing like main event like level talent. Matt, he was just an ECW, just doing whatever.
Yeah, I feel like it was more. I feel like that was downgrading Matt Hardy.
I mean, hell, they even had a storyline when Matt, when Matt Hardy portrayed Jeff in 2009. He said that your career skyrocketed to the top. Pretty much did. Hell, like Jeff had like a huge celebration when he won the W Championship, like kind of like Eddie Guerrero did.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he had like a huge celebration when he won the W Championship. Yeah, so they've always preferred Jeff over Matt. Hell, even when they came back, like, dude, Jeff was like winning United States championships. Like, he was in Intercontinental Championship matches. What was Matt doing?
United States Championship. I don't know what else he did. Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
They just have fun around, because they didn't know what to do with him. To be honest with you.
The only thing he really did was the leader of worlds. He became Raw Tag Team Champions with Bray Wyatt. That's the only thing I can really remember. Other than that, he didn't really do much. In terms of singles, they really did none. They've always preferred Jeff. And I can understand why Jeff couldn't turn it down since Matt wasn't going to be involved. You know, I mean,
Yeah, I'm glad Jeff Hardy did that too because he didn't want this to be all about him. He wanted to be just more than just him. He wanted it to also include his brother because those two they came up together to WWE. They became they basically revived the tag team division during that time. During the Attitude Era. Along with Edge Christian and the Dudley Boys and
yeah,
and pertains to doing what they do on ladder matches, which is why we see ladder matches nowadays, it's been sometimes being overbooked in a way.
yeah. But
But
hey, Hardy Boys, I mean,
they did do it.
They popularized it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are innovators.
they are. So I mean, you could still have Jeff. You could talk about his accomplishments. Matt together. They could have done that.
But they chose not to because they're being idiots.
Or really
So those people, so much for that forbidden door that WE is.
Well, that's not true. They had Mickey James come out.
Yeah, they won't even announce on the title belt. Which, by the way, that's a story about behind that too. They banned the word Impact Wrestling. They banned the word Knockouts Championship. It was ridiculous. It was that'll be another time. But yeah, that was ridiculous.
Wait, Impact?
Not know why they call it the Impact Women's Championship.
Oh, so wait, Impact did that.
Oh, WWE banned those words.
Oh, WWE, they banned that?
Yeah.
Because
they remember the whole thing, Pat McAfee saying that the Knockouts Championship. He was I believe he wasn't supposed to say that, but
yeah. Even the Twitter when they announced it, yeah, they said Impact Knockouts Championship. They said that. Yeah.
And then we saw happened a couple of days later on Raw. They didn't even acknowledge it, which tells you there, because Pat McAfee felt like he could do whatever the hell he wanted. They probably told him that you're not supposed to say that. Now we gotta do something with this. Oh man, I hate WWE with their banned words.
Yeah.
But speaking of Jeff Hardy, I don't know if you heard about this, but the whole thing with Matt Riddle being on NXT with VSK.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was in the he was with Matt Riddle was with MSK for a little bit.
Because originally I was supposed to be Jeff Hardy.
Oh, it was. Huh.
Yeah, but then he got fired. So.
Well, yeah, we need another. We need another weed addict.
But the thing is, I don't know if Jeff Hardy does weed, but
No, I'm just joking.
But then again, he probably does do weed, but pertains to these ultimate drugs that he does.
Yeah.
I like, come on, you're gonna get that spot to someone like a Jeff Hardy, where you got someone like Matt Riddle who's there, who could be in that role. Like, why was Jeff Hardy your first choice?
Yeah, why not Rob Van Dam?
Oh, even RVD, there you go. They did some things with them in TNA before as well.
Yeah,
but then again, it was in TNA, so we gotta do something different.
Yeah, hey dudes, yeah, I'll team up with you in NXT. After that, you want to light up a joint? But I didn't know that was supposed to be Jeff Hardy originally.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Jeff Hardy. To me, I don't think that's a good move there because after WWE fired him because they thought he was he relapsed in a way, and then when the drugs kit came out saying that he's tested negative, I'm like, well, WWE, don't you look like fools for firing Jeff Hardy, for jumping the gun there. Now, what were the reasons Jeff Hardy did that? I don't know.
Yeah, I still don't know.
What he did. It's only he could tell us. Whenever he's ready to tell us, or why he did what he did.
Yeah, because I really want to know. But yeah.
But next one is Ronda Rousey.
Oh boy.
Because there's nothing really to say about this because she's been acting like a crybaby all ever since what happened back in 2018.
You want fans beat her?
The whole thing at Survivor Series, where she still haven't gotten over that the fans cheer her when Charlotte Flair beat her up. Basically that was when Charlotte Flair turned heel.
Yeah.
And then destroy her with a candlestick, and then wrapped the chair around her neck, and smashed it. And crowds were cheering for it, and then Ronda Rousey trying to get back up, and crowds chanting, "You deserve it." And
I still don't get why they did that. In my opinion, I still don't know why they did that. But
what upset me, what upset me the most there, besides that, when you're a professional, you gotta just move along, and and not worry about that. But what upset me, the worst of it was that, well, I won't say the worst, but her showing up the next night on Raw. She's walking, she's fine. Look, no beating up bruises of her whatsoever. That same stuff. So what was the point of that shit of doing that to her? When she just comes out and no selling it. Basically,
because she's Ronda Rousey. That's why.
Like seriously, basically make it look like Shawn Michaels, corrupted that when Kane did that to him back in 2004.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, man! I don't understand these these performers nowadays now, and Ronda Rousey is one of them. But everybody also should talk about the whole thing with when Bray Wyatt got fired. This is and we talked about this before Christian's channel before, where she was basically going to the fans because fans were upset that Bray Wyatt got fired, and she brings up the whole thing where Bray Wyatt with his matches, crowds were chanting beach ball, and and it was basically to those fans that were upset him being fired, like where were you fans during that time, when you were chanting we want beach ball during his matches and whatever, right? And I don't recall anyone chanting beach ball. All I remember is a beach ball was thrown in during his match against Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy when Matt Hardy was woken. But did Bray Wyatt came on social media or whatever to say, "Oh, my feelings were hurt that they chanted beach ball and they were playing beach ball during my match. I'm gonna cry every night now. I haven't gotten over that." Like, no, Bray Wyatt's a fucking professional. Ronda Rousey, she should have been acting like a professional during that time. And the fact that she's still talking about that whole incident, that what happened on Survivor Series, and she's still being a crybaby, you know what? Because I want to say that again. Good. But she's being a crybaby because of that, and has still got over it. It's like, why the fuck did you come back then?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
if that's how you feel about the fans so much in pro wrestling, then why the fuck did you come back?
Talking. Sorry, that's my uncle right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shut up. But it's like, well, I mean, I know why, because the money. That's why she came back.
Obviously.
Yeah, but it's funny because like when she came back, people were cheering her. People were cheering her. Yeah. And for some reason, she still has an attitude. She still, didn't forget. It's like, well, I mean, Ronda, you got to know that wrestling fans can be confusing sometimes. Women, they like you, and the next thing they're booing you. Because like I said, I don't know why they started booing her. I really don't know. And I felt bad for her during that time, but it's like, Ronnie, you gotta get over that.
And yeah, sometimes it's hard to get over things, sometimes, but it's wrestling fans at the end of the day. Who cares? Who cares? Oh crap.
I mean, dude, John Cena got hated for freaking, dude, especially during 2006. Like, did you see freaking ECW One Night Stand when they were like,
yeah,
they were swearing, cursing at him, throwing his t-shirt back, and John Cena just took it like a G. He was like, all right, I don't care, I'm the champion.
He knew the repercussions he knew he's walking into.
Yeah, he knew he was walking. You can tell from his
even RVD warned him that, in their promos.
Yeah. So, John Cena took it like a G. Like Roman Reigns, he was getting hated. Like freaking Raw after WrestleMania, like he got bunch of boos. Like they took it. It's like Ronda, she can't really take it.
And Cena has been doing that for years, and for years he's been professional about it. Even when it comes to after pay-per-views or Raw shows or whatever shows he since being over, he always does what he does. When it comes to kissing the fans' asses, but he's and he hears the reaction. He knows that he knows all the reaction that he gets, but he's doing what Ronda Rousey should have been doing.
Yeah, you don't see him on Twitter complain about how fans booed him. You don't see that.
No.
You don't see Roman do that either.
Yeah, even Roman Reigns got that hate. Even nuclear heat of what the whole Undertaker thing.
Yeah, but you didn't see him on Twitter, crying about it. It's like
no,
he just took
and
it.
he lasted off and all, but at the end of the day, he moves along after that.
Yeah, it's like Ronda, like you gotta learn to get over it, man.
Yeah, exactly. Get the hell over it. That's how fans are gonna be acting like. And no fans would have for you either when you were in UFC either. Fans boo you too those times. I watched your fights. I heard some boos of them. Not all of them loved you.
Yeah, man. That's just how it is.
Some like you, some don't. That's how the world works.
Yeah. Very much.
There you go.
Yep.
So then we get to Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
So I heard something about WWE. They want Jade Cargill.
Oh, they did.
Which there's no surprise there because as a matter of fact, when she first tried out for WWE, it was because Mark Henry during that time when he was there, brought her in, and at that time, she didn't want basically she turned him down at first.
Okay.
And here she is in AEW, doing what she's doing, and now WWE basically wants her, wants her, pretends to getting her in, like, I don't know on one contract, so whatever. I don't know how long Jade Cargill's contract is, but Jade Cargill once again turn them down.
Okay. Then again, they'll probably never loses Charlotte. So yeah, nah. I think she's good. So, you already know that. If I saw that, man, I'm getting pissed. But yeah, she's doing well right now. I mean,
yeah, she's being trained by Bryan Danielson.
Yeah. So so she's doing good. I don't think she really needs to go to WWE right now.
And she's not interested either.
Okay.
But she knows how it is over there. Not saying not saying if she goes there and this could be any different, but
right.
But to her, it's not about money. Even though that is a fact, the main factor, but it's not always about money. But
Yes.
and yet you got these you have to be all these budget cuts and everything, and yet you're bringing back old guards like Lita. So why the fuck do you need Jade Cargill if you? And that's the thing too. You want to bring in Jade Cargill?
Yeah, how is Jade?
She's got to be in her 20s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that sounds about right because I heard that they want more younger stars. So
and she is a star too.
Yeah,
look at her.
I mean, I can understand why they want to sign her. She's young, she's sexy, she's muscular. She looks like she could be a champion in WWE. So I can understand that. I mean, she's doing good right now in AEW, but yeah, because for I've heard like they want younger, they want younger stars. They want people in their 20s. So hell, dude, I think freaking Cora. I think she's about my age, actually.
Cora Jade?
Or yeah, I think she's about my age. Let me see.
All right.
think she is. I think she's
But yeah,
a
Jade
two.
Cargill is good. It's good in AEW though. She's not going anywhere. She's not going to be interested in going to WWE.
Yeah.
Plus WWE's got Lita there, so they don't need Jade Cargill. They got Lita pushing on TV.
Yeah. Oh, she was born 2001. Wow. So I'm older than her. Wow.
Damn.
I'm a year older than her. But yeah, man, they definitely want. Then they want the young blood. That's what they want. So I mean, I can understand why. You know, the younger talent, it makes sense. You know,
I don't know if when it comes to her, when WWE reach out, try to reach out to her in a way that they're interested in bringing Jade Cargill. Are they going to bring her on the main roster or they're going to bring her on NXT first?
I would imagine
That was not explained still.
I would imagine probably NXT really. That's where they're putting the younger stars there. You know, that's where they're that's what's really feeling like a developmental. With the younger guys. So I think she'll probably be in NXT. Yeah, and because they have done it before, like how when Drew McIntyre, like when he was in the Indies, like when he was in TNA, he was doing really great there. They wanted him back, and he came back and went to NXT. Was doing great there, and he was doing some stuff like in Raw, and then he won Royal Rumble, became WWE champion. So he pretty much had a redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, pretty much about Jade Cargill. And Jade Cargill is right now killing it right now. Despite some people are saying that she's green. Well she hasn't been in the business that long, so but she's on getting better. And now with Bryan Danielson under her wing, she's going to soar, to the fullest.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now I want to bring up Jay Lethal here because
Okay.
uh
What's going on
yes.
with Jay Lethal?
So Jay Lethal, I need to get back to this whole thing with Jay Lethal thing because it's weird that they brought him in and yet yes, people online still bringing up the whole allegations about what he did with things to Taylor Hendricks and whoever else.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's two people there, talking about that, even though there's no evidence, no proof of it, of him doing any of this.
Exactly, dude. It's like if there's no evidence, why even talk about it?
Like, yeah, because that's why the AEW is not, and this is my guess of why AEW is not featuring on TV that much because the whole thing. And also want to bring up the whole thing what Kat mentioned too about because I don't know where she got that information where it tends to
Jay Lethal.
The whole thing with Jay Lethal. And it's from Kat saying this. Because I should ask her that during that time too when we mentioned him before. When we did the show. I can't remember how long ago it was, but she mentioned something about CM Punk. Is basically sabotaging Jay Lethal's TV.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that too. I did hear that because AJ Lee.
Because I'm wondering where that came from. Like, because I never heard this before. Because and why would that be a problem? Because Jay Lethal and AJ Lee dated a long time ago, way before Punk ever met AJ Lee. So I don't know, but that would even be an issue right now.
Yeah, I did hear something like that. It's like I hope that wouldn't be true. I mean, come on, he can't be that petty. Come on.
No, I don't think it's. That's the reason I should look into in a way. But again, I don't know what site even brought that up. To me, it's just. I think it's just bullshit. I don't think it. It has nothing to do with with Jay gonna be on there because CM Punk feels different about Jay Lethal with when he's with when he's with AJ.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's this whole thing with Jelito not being on TNT that much and on TBS, and he's more on Dark than he is. I'm like, man, that
It's ridiculous, man.
this whole allegations thing is ridiculous because there's no evidence of it whatsoever. And I don't want to choose sides of who's telling the truth or not and everything because
Yeah, we don't know.
because at the end of the day, we don't know what's true about it, but all we know is that Jake, there's nothing out there yet. All this is a whole he says she says thing.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, that's basically what it comes down to with Jelito. I just think it's ridiculous.
It is. Yeah.
Hopefully they'll get past that that whole thing because again unless there's any type of evidence of it that should not be a reason why Jelito should not be on TV.
Yeah.
I mean you brought him in for a reason. I'm pretty sure they knew about the allegations too coming in of it.
Yeah. They must have. Yeah, man, it's just weird, man. It really sucks for Jay Lethal, man.
Yeah, it does. Hopefully it gets better though.
Okay, man. By the way, I still haven't heard anything about the Velveteen Dream thing. Still haven't heard nothing.
The tribal chief. I don't know who that is, but what's up?
What's up, Tribal Chief?
Oh, he's Mr. Venom avatar there. Cool.
Is it the Sam Raimi Venom? If it isn't, then he's a smart.
It's from the movie.
Oh well, yeah, he's smart.
But all right, so
anything else?
Nothing else other than navigate to this review I want to talk about. It's a show that I tuned in to watch.
Okay.
It's GCW. It was the preview they did.
Yeah, that's the one where like Zack Ryder is acting like a heel now.
Yep. And I gotta get that too by the way because I'm pretty.
Dude, I saw the freaking outfit he had this one time where he had some Mick Foley gear on, but it said F Mick Foley. It's like, wow, bro. Really?
Before I move on, Brian, I'm sorry I don't trust you, and no, you cannot have the link.
What happened?
Tribal Chief, it's Brian.
Brian.
You know the one that try to say that he's gonna take over the asylum, whatever.
Oh.
Or take down the asylum. I don't know. It's him.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
Don't work for me, brother.
We don't allow jobbers here. But
anyways, so let me do something here so we can talk about the show because with Matt Cardona, you got to hear this what they did on this show with Matt Cardona.
Okay.
Oh man, you're probably gonna like it too. Let me just do something here.
As long as I see his freaking girlfriend, that's all I care about.
Oh yeah, she was there too, by the way. Chelsea Green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chelsea Green. Yeah.
Yes, he that's a winner there.
Winning.
Can I have a link? So I personally think I am. All right, let me pull up the results. All right, so this will be your GCW review First ever review I ever done for this. A review that took place in New York City, New York, in the Hammerstein
Yeah.
Ballroom with the attendance of 2,025 sold out in a sense, and it was back on January 23rd of 2022 under the promotion of Game Changer Wrestling.
Okay.
The world on GCW, I should say, because basically they're basically like this year's Smart Arrow's ECW. That's basically what they're portraying themselves as. I don't remember the commentators that much, but they sound okay. One of them was always in drags. That's not much. I'm not gonna say much for there. So
Wait, someone was in drag?
yes, I know who that is. I know who people away. I just don't remember the person's name. So more power to you. But anyways, but also Battle Royal did it called past the Blue Ribbon Kickoff Battle Royal. It featured Psycho Clown, who's from AAA. Dark Sheik, don't know who that is. Cole Raddick,
Never heard
don't know
of
who that is. Hero, never don't know who he is either.
Who are these jobbers?
Hoodfoot,
Hoof foot? What?
Hoodfoot.
Good foot?
No, Hood. You know, like the
Hood?
Hood. Yes,
Oh,
Hoodfoot.
hood foot.
Ruckus, don't know who that is. In fact, there's a highlight here for him. Let me just point and new tab to see. I can remember how he looked. Okay, there's not a picture of him, but he's 43 years old, and not much to say.
Okay.
Someone named KTB,
80
KTB.
Oh,
Juicy Fenayu,
don't know.
Steve Scott.
Steve Scott.
Yeah. Nate. Let's say Nate Webb. Don't know who that is. Brandon Kurt. Don't know who that is either. Janai Kai. She was trained by Thunder Rosa. She's been on AEW before.
So wait, there's women in here too?
Who?
There's women in here?
Oh yeah, there was a woman. It was an intergender too. In this match.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm about to get to who else was in there too. That we do know. Dustin Thomas. You remember Dustin Thomas?
Dustin Thomas?
Yes.
I gotta look it up. I don't remember the name, but I may know the face. Dustin.
Do you remember watching Double or Nothing? The first Double or Nothing from AEW?
Man, it was a while since I watched it.
It was also when they first did the whole what's it called? How am I forgetting what it's called?
Oh, wasn't that the guy with the no
The
legs?
Casino Battle Royale. The Casino Battle Royale. And yes, he's the one with no legs.
Yeah. I've seen it
He was in the match. He was in the match.
Okay.
And his offense in the match was terrible. I'm not saying because he has no legs, but I'm not saying because he has no legs, but because the wrestlers were selling his moves, and it was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
It was.
Well, it'd be offensive if they didn't.
Well, at least
Was that
it was on
Gavin
a free
in
show,
there?
so
Was that Gavin in there?
no. Would have been funny if he was too.
That would be funny.
But Marcus Matters. Don't know who that is.
Marcus Matters.
Yoya. Whoever that is.
Yo, yeah.
B-Boy.
B-boy.
B-Boy. Oh, there's a picture of him. All right. He's from CCW. New Jersey All Pro Wrestling. He also wrestled for Wrestling Society X, which is not around anymore. Pro Wrestling Gorilla. Oh, okay, I remember now. Oh, how can I recognize him? He was Bayo from Lucha Underground. Wow, damn.
Okay.
But yeah, but who cares? He didn't win. Um, Lucisto? No, let's try it again. Lufisto.
Lou Fisto.
Yeah, I can't remember who he looks or she. Oh yeah, it's a she. Duh. Okay, I do kind of remember her. Lufisto. That's her name. She had names too, like Lucifer, Lucifer. Oh, clever. Lucialish, Lucy, Precious Lucy, that's spelled differently, and super hardcore anime. Okay, I don't know how you
Super
pull that off, but okay. But she was trained. Um, I think she was trained in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, but she's from Canada. But yeah, I do remember the name now. And recognize her a little bit, so. But she didn't win. Come on, get out there. And finally, someone that we actually do know, Thunder Rosa.
Yeah. Okay.
Thunder Rosa was in there. But she didn't win.
So she was there with a bunch
So,
of
like,
jobbers, and she lost.
So like, well, so much for that. But who was in? Who the last two in there was Charlie Mason. He was wearing. I think of what I remember, he was wearing a suit.
He was wearing a suit.
Yeah, he was wearing a suit. And he went up against this guy named Big Vin. Oh, Big Vin. Big Vin. Let's say Big Vin.
Big Finn.
And Big Vin won the match. Big Vin, he was popular on that show, but he won. Match lasted 16 minutes and 1 second. The match itself, I didn't care for the match. It was because there were some people that I didn't know who they were. Thunder Rosa woke me up a little bit, and all of a sudden, and then when she was gone, like, well, so much for that.
Yeah.
But hey, the fan favorite won, so like, whatever. The match was, whatever.
Good for them.
Yeah. Then we get to the next match, which was another blue ribbon type of match kickoff. This time it was a scramble match. It was someone named Grim Reaper.
Oh, Grim Social was in here? Awesome.
No. But hey, he could have been there too, in the match, But and I meant the Battle Royale, I meant to say, but not the scramble. But you also had Alex Zane. I don't know much of him. I think if I recall, he used to be on NXT. I don't remember what his name was, but I think he was in NXT.
You said, what was his name again?
Alex Zane.
Alex Zane?
Yeah, Alex Zane. He may have had a different name in NXT, but I remember who he was though. He was one of those guys that got cut from last year.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's Alex Zane.
Well, I see he's wearing the Property of WWE shirt. The Sports Center.
There you go. So he was the guy that was from NXT.
Yeah.
Dante Leon.
I was about to say Martin. I thought he was about to say Martin. So,
no. Shane Mercer. Jack Cartwheel.
Okay.
I don't know why was Cartwheel, but whatever. He didn't even do a cartwheel. That was the thing about that. Whatever. And Ninja Mac.
You said Ninja Mac?
And Ninja Mac. Yeah, Ninja Mac.
Ninja Mac.
Don't remember much about him. As far as the match was, didn't care for that much either. These guys are not wrestlers. To be honest, they're just garbage wrestlers.
Yeah, they're not really changing the game. This Ninja Mac kind of looks cool though. He got a cool mask.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall if he was wearing a mask or not, but that's 7 minutes of that's 7 minutes and 7 minutes and 54 seconds. But you were saying?
Yeah, he looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
All right.
Looks cool.
But Grim Reaper won.
Okay.
I think he was the guy who was smoking a cigarette, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god.
In the during the match, I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Well, CM
And
Punk
but
won.
he looked like he looked like he could be like in the Gage.
Oh my god. You
Yeah.
said Nick Cage?
And that was the pre-show. Nick Gage, yeah.
Okay.
He's kind of like a Nick Gage in a way.
Oh boy.
But yeah, Grim Reaper was the one who won the match, and I didn't care for the match. The opening match now for the pay-per-view itself. It was a grab the brass ring ladder match.
Grab the brass ring?
Yes, the brass ring.
Okay. Was there actually
So,
like a ring? Like
I think it was. Yeah, actually was. Basically, they copy off AEW.
Yeah, because I think that's what
With the whole. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So winner who retrieves it will receive a match for their choosing of at any time. Doesn't say about what title match. It just says match. I don't know, but I'm assuming it's for the to go after the GCW World Title, which is held by John Moxley. I'll get to that later, by the way.
What other
But who's
titles
in
in there?
Let's see. There's the tag team titles.
Yeah, okay, tag team.
What was the other title? Can't remember the other title. In fact, let me look it up on here because it's funny you mention that too because I need to look more into that. Let's see here. Okay, championships. The world title, the ultra violent. Okay. Ultra violent championship. Basically, it's their. I think that's like their version of the hardcore title.
Okay.
Or unless, oh no, actually, maybe it is. Who knows? But then again, all these matches are all hardcore matches.
And their belts look really good.
But also the Extreme Championship belt.
The Extreme Championship belt. Okay.
And there needs to be. I don't know what this still is, but there also was a women's championship, a light heavyweight championship, a 6-man tag team championship, and a television championship.
Okay.
All right. And for a reason that's not around no more. So much for that.
What, the women's championship?
Yeah.
Oh,
because you do have women's on here too as well, which I'll get to as one woman when I get to her. Who I thought she was impressive.
Well, GCW sexist. Cancel it.
But who was in this match though? It was AJ Gray, who was a surprise entrance in there because it was supposed to be Leo Rush, but then there was basically someone no show, which I'll get to later. Because I think because of the delays of Flex Weber or something like that. I'm assuming that's what happened. I don't think it really was mentioned that much, but I'll get to that later. But AJ Gray was there versus PCO versus Alex Colon versus G Raver versus Tony Deppen.
Shivani?
No. Imagine it would have been Tony Khan, walking through that forbidden door of GCW.
Well, he's going to be destroyed.
But you also have Jimmy Lauren and Jordan Oliver. 60 minutes and 47 seconds lasted. This match was terrible. Not even PCO couldn't say this match. And he did good. He did good in this match too. But this match was terrible.
The way you said it is like this was terrible.
And AJ Gray, I like to see what because he won the match by the way. Because I want to see what he's all about.
Okay.
And didn't really see much of him. So what way to kick off this pay-per-view? Where it changed to the world on GCW, and this match was terrible.
Dang. Oh no. Wait a minute. Dude,
What happened?
I was looking up, AJ Gray, right? I'm looking him up, and guess what? I see a picture that says "For the Culture."
Because he's black. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, oh man,
Really?
Oh no. It showed
Oh man.
JTG too. Yeah,
Oh man. That's funny.
yeah. But
I'm surprised
okay.
JTG was not on the show either. But whatever.
Is he a
But he's
regular?
an NWA, so he's good. JTG is an NWA, so
Wow.
he doesn't need to be on the show. So, and
I didn't even
thank
know
God
he
he
was
wasn't.
still wrestling. I didn't even know he
Oh
was
yeah,
still
he's still
wrestling.
wrestling.
Wow.
He's still wrestling, and he looks jacked.
Wow.
WWE will be jealous. WWE will be jealous and saying, "So why did we let this guy go? Yeah, why did you let him go?" But whatever. But then we get the next match. It was a trios match, Lucha Libre rules, which was great. Match was actually my favorite match on the show. It was Team Greeno, which it features Greeno Loco, RZ or Arza, and Dimenga Flamina. Femina.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But then again, I am Spanish, but I never spoke Spanish that much. So, but they went up against Team Bandino, which it features the Ring of Honor World Champion, the one who hasn't lost the belt yet, and they're gonna do some pretty soon when Ring of Honor does come back with he and Jonathan Gresham. So that's gonna be something to look forward to when Ring of Honor does come back. But it's Bandino, ASF. That's all it says there, and Laredo Kid.
Okay.
So 14 minutes and 9 seconds it lasted. It was a spot monkey fest Lucha Libre type of style match, and I thought it was great. And they did some moves I thought it was impossible to do there. I can't remember what it was really. It was like some sort of, if I can remember, because it's been a while. It's been a few weeks since I've seen the show, but it was like a doomsday device type of move in a way, and then it ends up being something else. That was incredible. That was one of the highlight spots of the night. So,
it was basically a match that Jim Cornette would hate.
Yes, and on top of that, he doesn't like Lucha Libre style. So, so yeah, if Jim Cornette want to see this type of match, then yeah, he will not be a fan of this match. He, especially pertaining to Lucha Bros.
I already know freaking Dave Meltzer would give it like freaking 7 stars.
Then I wouldn't know if he's seen the show or not, but who knows? But Team Greeno won the match though. So yeah, Team Greeno won the match for the team. And like, wow, this is actually a good match. And like, wow, all right, sis, well, let's pick it up here now. So we get to the next match. Blake Christian, who used to be in NXT until he got fired.
Blake Christian. I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name was in NXT. Basically, but hey, his girlfriend's still there though.
Wait a minute, wasn't he with freaking he was with freaking Cora Jade.
Cora Jade. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I said he was like a mixture of Marco Stunt and Buddy Murphy.
Yep.
That's what he looked like.
So he showed up, right? Because he's supposed to be in the match against the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jonathan Gresham. But the problem is, he wasn't there.
The plane delay?
So, yeah, Blake Christian was supposed to wrestle against Jonathan Gresham, but Jonathan Gresham no show, unfortunately. Must have been like a delay or some kind because he couldn't show up, unfortunately. Because it's supposed to be for a title match between the two. So instead, he's decided to have an open challenge, and he also said, Blake Christian says, by the way, this is a different type of Blake Christian I've never seen before. He had passion beyond the microphone and everything. He at one point cursed, like holy shit. Oh man, that whole thing of being fired by WWE must have made him a better person now. And by the way, he's all heart. Blake Christian, by the way, that's his nickname, Art. Okay. So he says he will eventually get a title shot against Jonathan Gresham, but for now he wants Johnson one. And out comes Leo Rush.
I came to collect.
That's right. Now originally he was supposed to be in that that brass ring match, in that ladder match. But because Jonathan Gresham never showed up, they called an audible and do something else with the Raspberry ladder match, and then that's what you got with the opener. Now I don't know. I'm not saying with Leo Rush being in the match, it would have been better. I don't know if it would have been better with him in the match, but who knows? Um, but this match happened. It lasted 12 minutes and 34 seconds. Match was good. These two are that best. The routines to the moves that they do is similar to one another, and they showcased it here too. I thought it was pretty good. And Blake Christian won.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean he had to win because he said he wants that match against Sean Gresham for the title. So you got to have him win the match. So that way he could be a strong contender.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Yes. Okay, now we get to the match I want to talk about. The one I'm pretty sure you're gonna like. Okay. Matt Cardona.
Oh boy.
But Chelsea Green.
Chelsea.
Yes, she was out there too. Versus Joey Janela.
What?
That's right. The bad boy, Joey Janela.
Okay.
So this was a grudge match in a way. 19 minutes and 43 seconds lasted. They built this match between these two when it pertains to Matt Cardona getting a package from the mail. And Matt Cardona opens the package and sees I think it's like some kind of magazine or picture of us. I can't remember what it was. Georgina and Chelsea Green together. Obviously full shot. So basically what they did here is the Macho Man Ric Flair from '92 built up for WrestleMania of the whole Ric Flair with Miss Elizabeth having dinner and being all together and everything.
Oh my god.
She was mine before she was yours.
Is that true?
What? No, it wasn't true.
Wow.
Like what the fuck? Like that's what they. Oh man, I'm pretty sure this is Matt Cardona's idea, by the way. This is probably his idea.
Of course it will be.
Because he eliminated himself to being a macho man, and with Chelsea Green being Miss Elizabeth, despite Miss Elizabeth never been a wrestler. So,
well, I have seen because I have seen him have like some macho man type gear before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I saw a picture of it. Like he had a crown and like he had like the glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because he's the king of the death match because with the whole thing with Nick Gage.
Okay.
Hey, he beat Nick Gage though.
Wait a minute. Wait. He beat Nick Gage.
Yeah, that was a while back when he had that match. Yeah, that's when AEW brought in Nick Gage, and basically GCW didn't want to bring him in, knowing that he's going to lose to Matt Cardona. So it's one of those type of deals they made. So.
Okay.
So, but I love I mean, it was goofy in a way, but I kind of like how they did that though. But so Matt Cardona and Chelsea comes out, and by the way, I think, and I'm going to tell you why you're gonna love this because there was a sign. If you remember back in 2006 when the whole thing was Cena coming, was coming in. A banner, I should say, a banner, not a sign, a banner. If Cena wins, we riot.
I know where this is going.
Yes. So, and was the irony of that is it was the same spot too, by the way, from back in 2006 to 2022, where it takes if Cardona wins, we riot.
What a bunch of smarks.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So Matt Cardona comes out.
Bro.
He's healing it up along with Chelsea Green. They're healing it up. These crowds are eating this up, man. They were on fire with this giving him a lot of this heat. And he's wearing one of those remember all the vest that Ric Flair wears? I keep forgetting what's called. The flail.
Ric Flair? I mean not Ric Flair. Mick Foley?
Mick Foley's flannel vest, I think it's called, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so Matt Cardona was wearing that. And in the back of it says "Fuck Mick Foley."
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me get some light on because you got to take a reaction.
Yes, he was wearing a flannel vest of Mick Foley, and then in the back it says "Fuck Mick Foley." Now, for those who don't know,
Ooh, edgy.
I gotta let you know about this one. So for those who don't know, Matt Cardona appeared back in NWA's hard times 2 pay-per-view after when Trevor Murdoch beat Mike Knox and showed up, and McFoy was on the show too. By the way, he was there earlier, and then that's when Matt Cardona came out. I said to myself, why is I was like, oh my God, why is he there? And then McFoy comes out, and then basically they're saying to Matt Cardona, saying you suck and everything for coming out to ruin the celebration. Like he all he did was just walked in. He didn't go in the ring or do anything. He was just there to he just showed up, and they're giving him all this heat that he showed up and ruined the victory. Like what victory is ruined? He didn't get in the ring to ruin the victory of Trevor Murdoch. So because of that, Mick Foley said to Matt Cardona, you suck, Matt Cardona, something like that, right? And that's why there's heat now between Mick Foley and Matt Cardona, and that's why he did that. So Matt Cardona was going to promo, saying something about he said the GCW universe. Man, he was really hitting it up, man. I'm telling you, man. Matt Cardona, see, this is why WWE should never let this guy go. You told me you couldn't do anything with Matt Cardona. When he was Zack Ryder, you told me you couldn't do anything with this guy.
Nope. Jesus
Christ, and not for nothing, I think with him, doing this in GCW is great. He's drawn. He could have people buy tickets, come by, then say, just say what they want to say to him, and want to pay to see him get his ass kicked, and lose. It's that type of money draw that Matt Cardona can do, and the fact that he can do that, and and capitalize on that, and WWE never saw that in them. There must be something wrong with them. I always thought that Matt Cardona was good. Whatever you could give him, and it's a shame that WWE never given the opportunity to really do it because he was never part of their plan.
Mm-hmm.
But it's their loss though.
Yeah.
So there. And I can't remember what else he said on the mic, but he was basically drawing a lot of heat. It was great, man. I don't remember if he was wearing a t-shirt too, by the way, but I think he was. I don't know if he did or not, but I digress. But I want to bring the results of the full results of it, of this match, because there was a lot that happened in this match, because this was way overbooked, by the way, way overbooked. But I'll get to it.
Matt Cardona versus Joey Janela.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. That's. I'm glad they got here. All right. So let me see. Was there anything else that he said too before we get to it? Okay. No. They didn't put that in there. So on to the match. The match itself, it was fine for what it was until they started overbooking it. In the match, you had a wooden board involved. I think George Janela used that Death Valley Driver onto Matt Cardona and drew it. It was set in the corner of the ring.
Okay.
Chelsea Green got involved at one point. And then I'll get to Chelsea Green too, but when it gets to what she did too as well.
All right.
So George Janela just a chair up and goes to deliver some strikes to obviously to Matt Cardona. Goes for the ropes for a dive, but then Matt Cardona had a steel chair to hit George Janela with it. George Janela is again back in the ring by Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona breaks up a steel chair, and then goes to hit with a steel chair, but then Chelsea Green steps in, and Chelsea Green low blows Matt Cardona.
What?
Yeah, that was my same reaction too. Like, what? What the fuck is
Was it
going on
like
here?
wait, was it like by accident or
No, it was on purpose. She potentially lowballed her.
you know what? It, wait, I'm trying to think because I do remember like when Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa when it happened with no crowd. I
Yeah, I
think
know what you're talking about.
Candice, yeah, I think like Candice low blow Johnny, I believe,
Yes,
but like he was wearing a cup, so like it was like faking it. That's what they did.
yes. So here's what happened. You. I'm glad you brought that up too, because it's similar to that too, by the way. So it wouldn't surprise me that Matt Cardona saw that match too, but since to Ciampa and Gargano with
Right.
Candice LeRae involved, and then he missed that one, which is why what I meant was this was a way what this was an overbooked match. But I'll get to why it's a more overbooked because it was start becoming overblowing and like it was probably why I didn't care for it.
So
But
okay,
anyways, so
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 Chelsea
after the
was
low blow,
okay.
yes, after the low blow, George Janela goes to get his chair, I guess. I think it was a chair, whatever. And then Chris Green gives him a low blow. And then Matt Cardona reveals, like you said, with Chance Gargano, pull out a cup.
Okay.
So like basically like a double swerve there. Vince Russo will be proud by the way.
Well, I mean, like at least like
If
with
he,
John,
if he was watching the show. So
well, like at least like with Johnny Gargano when because like Cancer like came out because you're saying
yeah,
Chelsea was already with Zack Ryder like when he came out. So
that's
yeah,
right.
that would make sense. At least with
Oh,
At least with like um Casey, I mean Candice, like she was like she that's when she really like turned heel, you know, when she low blow Ciampa like first she low blow Johnny and then she low blow Ciampa, turning heel.
yeah,
So I can understand that. So
yeah.
that's
But
that.
yeah, but continuing, so match to continue from there. Um, but Georgia as a game come back after that.
Okay.
Um, wait, I read that part right. Okay, so yeah, I could, so let me get back to this. So Chelsea Green has his chair the whole, and
All right.
Cardona tends to pin Georgia, but kicks out after that. Oh yeah, the whole broski boot with the chair thing. So which was assisted at one point by Chelsea Green. So um
Okay.
okay, let me see. Oh yeah, Georgia starts firing up because he's getting getting that adrenaline rush, and then all of a sudden Georgia picks up the Macrodo's internet. Yeah, that's nothing. Macrodor also had him with him the internet championship. The new
He's,
upgrade in
oh yeah,
internet
he still
championship.
has that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, basically the upgrade of it now.
Yeah,
Which
with
is cool, pretty
with the
damn cool.
skull logo. Yeah.
So as he's going to use the belt, all of a sudden I couldn't believe he showed up. Smart Mark Sterling.
Wait a minute, isn't that the manager for freaking Jade?
Yes, it is.
Why was he there?
Well, I'll tell you, he came out because he's the lawyer of Matt Cardona.
What? Lawyer for what? Like,
So here's what happened. So he said to George Janela, if you miss that belt, even though this is no disqualification, you'll get disqualified.
hold on. Huh?
What the fuck? But
Even though it's a no DQ match, you still get disqualified. What?
I like, where did that come from?
That's dude.
I guess he didn't say. I guess George Janela never read the 500 contract. Maybe when they agreed to a picture at his show.
What the heck? Even though it's a no disqualification match, you still get disqualified. What the frick?
But it gets worse. So Mark Sterling comes out. Yeah, I'm going to say he introduced someone. I'm going to say he introduced Vince.
Vince who?
So we hear the music of No Chance in Hell.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. What?
So this guy comes out with a Vince McMahon mask.
Oh my god.
The one from 2003, by the way, or 2002. The one that Arbitral wore.
Yeah.
But then again, there was also a period of time where this man had those masks before too, back in 1999. Was it 1999? Yeah, I think it was around that time. Yeah, it actually was. It was. During that whole thing with Vince McMahon versus Triple H, leading up to Armageddon. So he unmasked himself, and it's Virgil.
Oh.
And remember his name in WCW, Vincent. Get it?
Yeah, when he was with NWO, yeah.
And then Mark Sterling says, "But we can use the belt, though."
What the heck is going on here?
So Mark Sterling runs in there.
I would be asking a lot of questions. Like what?
Yeah, he's right in there. He's gonna use the belt, but unfortunately he couldn't because George and ducked, and then and Mark Cardona, oh yeah, that's right. Mark Cardona had the belt. I meant to say. Mark Sterling was holding on to George and then George ducked, and then Mark Cardona hits his lawyer. Okay. So, and that was in there for Mark Sterling.
What the frick am I? What?
But it gets worse. It gets worse from here. All of a sudden, on the ring, out comes Swoggle.
Swallow?
Swoggle. Hornswoggle.
Oh, what?
And full leprechaun gear.
So wait, so he had his leprechaun gimmick?
Yes.
Wait, why is he there?
I have not. Maybe he's friends with Matt Cardona. Because he was helping Mark Cardona in this match.
Is everyone Matt Cardona's friend? Like what? Jesus, like it's pretty much Joey Janela versus the world.
I guess. And then out comes some guy named Sam Stackhouse.
Sam Stackhouse. Let me look him up.
He came out to help Joe Janela.
You say he came from Ruthless Aggression era?
No, I say he came out to help George Janela. Sam Stackhouse.
Sam.
I think he was a fat guy, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but he went to Hornswoggle.
Yeah,
but basically it was from there. I was like, I was fast forwarding it because at the time I was watching the show, and on download. So,
right.
So I fast forwarded it because I didn't. At this point it was getting ridiculous. At this point, I was like, maybe fast forward it. But then it gets worse.
Oh no.
And then out comes Marco Stunt. Yes, and he dyed his hair blonde.
Whoopee.
Yeah, that means anything. I mean, I wasn't mad he was out there, but it did interaction with Marco Stunt and Hornswoggle that means anything.
I would be mad if I saw that. Yeah, dude. Did he get a pop?
Yeah, he did. Fans do love him.
Oh my god. Okay.
And they did some other things too in the match. Social Green got involved again. They made some wooden board. Oh, by the way, this wooden board, by the way, I got to mention this too, by the way. It was not actually a wooden board. I got to mention that too because it was actually a wooden door.
Oh, it was a door. Huh.
So basically, that's what they used. Instead of using tables, they used wooden doors.
Well, I have seen like Grimm's Toy Show like use doors as like tables, so it doesn't really shock me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but my door me seeing that is saying myself maybe
maybe he booked this match.
Maybe they make fun of Tony Khan. Maybe I thought they make fun of Tony Khan with the whole forbidden door thing.
I didn't even think about that.
That was my guess, but after hearing from some people, like, oh no, that's the thing. They use wooden doors. Like, oh okay.
Yeah, because Grimm's Toy Show does that. They use like doors as tables.
Yeah, so instead of tables, they use doors. So I guess the next time we see GCW, they'll do a flaming door.
A flaming door match. Pretty much.
Oh no, man. But then we move on. to the ending here. Okay,
Okay.
after all this ridiculousness going on, it was not enough to we had all that going on. It was way overbooked. Then all of a sudden, some guy comes out, because Joe Jones was about to win, right?
Right.
So there's one door was up on the corner, and all of a sudden this guy in a long trench coat,
Oh
a
my!
bicycle
I get
helmet,
it. I get it.
a bicycle helmet,
Get the hell out of here, bro.
spears George Janela through the door.
Let me guess who it was. Let me guess. Was it Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, you're right. Kurt Hawkins,
Oh my god!
Brian, Brian Myers, the former Kurt Hawkins was the guy.
Yeah, the main reason why that was Kurt Hawkins because because when I see him like when he has like attires, it's like it's based on Edge, like he has like Edge
Yeah.
like attires. So
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking when you said the long trench coat, the helmet. It's like he was the Edge, right?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
was
god!
like, what the fuck is this?
Did he do the "You Can't See Me"? Did he do that?
No, I don't think he did.
Okay, I was about to say.
But they let use this. They let use the When I Stand 2006 booking here.
But wait a minute, weren't they feuding though? Brian Myers.
Yes, they were, and that's what bugging me about this. Like they were feuding in Impact Wrestling.
So I guess you're friends again.
Well, now that Matt Cardone's a heel now, and by the way, Impact Wrestling, he's a heel now.
Oh, now so wait a minute. Did he recently?
Before he was face. Yeah, he recently turned heel like about last week, I think. Yeah, last week.
Okay, so he was a heel in GCW and he was a face in Impact.
Yeah, and now he's a heel in Impact.
Huh. Okay.
So yeah, and also in NWA as well. So yeah, now Matt Cardone's a full blown heel.
They really booked this as freaking John Cena versus Rob Van Dam. They try so hard to be that. I don't even think Rob Van Dam versus John Cena didn't have all that madness.
No, that didn't.
It had the Edge part, but it didn't have a bunch of people coming out. It was like
they had a referee bump too in the match. This one had no bump. This one had none though. No referee bumps.
Oh,
but and yeah, Matt Cardone won, and the crowds rallied by throwing garbage in the ring.
Well, so they really did riot.
Yeah, they did riot. Matt Cardone and Brian Myers were hugging, and then after the match, I guess they were beat up more on George Janela. Also, we heard a theme song from Run DMC of D Generation X.
Oh boy!
It was X-Pac, Sean Woman.
What? 6?
He comes out and he says George Janela beating up Matt Cardona and Brian Myers, and that was it.
So wait, he really had the DX theme song, like Run DMC?
Yeah.
Boy, that's awesome.
I thought it was cool though. Awesome. And Sean Woman, he looks good though. He for someone who's been through a lot, he looks good.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him in the 2K trailer. He looks good in video game too.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. He wants to get back in the ring, by the way, Sean Woman.
Well,
by the way, the way he looked in the ring, by the way, he I agree. He can do it again.
Did he get Xbox heat?
No.
Nope.
that all that heat is gone now. Now Matt Cardone got that heat.
Okay.
But that's a 19 minutes and 43 seconds. I think I mentioned that already, but yeah, this match was way overbooked. It was fine at first, but then also it started getting overblown. It was starting getting overblown.
Dude,
so that was
freaking John Cena match has been over. I don't even think a John Cena match was this overbooked.
No.
Jesus.
The only thing I can think of is Cena and Rollins from that TLC match from 2015.
No, I think it's 14. That happened.
Oh yeah, 14.
Yeah, because that's when Rollins came back.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember that was 14.
Yeah.
But that was the last thing I could think of with Cena matches being overbooked.
But compared to what I'm hearing, I could watch that without even saying, well, it's not that ridiculous. If I watch this match, dude, what the hell am I looking at?
Yeah.
This went from just a regular main event match to all these random people coming in. Is like, why are you here? Why are you here? Like, why are they copying Edge? Oh my god.
There was a lot of WWE. There was a lot of WWE stench on the show. Not just with this match, but basically for example, the brass ring thing.
I'm not surprised. I mean, they definitely wanted to be ECW One Night Stand for that match.
And they was trying to be ECW too, by the way.
Yep.
After seeing this show, I don't think they are.
Nah.
There was very hardcore matches in this match, by the way. Other than the one we saw, the one I just pointed out, by the way, already. So then there was a segment they did after that, and it did end up turning to a match too. It ends up being basically a proxy match, which ends up being a 4-on-2 handicap match with Bill Alfonso, who counted the pinfall for the match because he was there. He was one of the surprise appearances on the show with Sabu.
Okay.
But it was the second gear crew, which was Mancy Warner and Matthew Justice with Sabu and Bill Alfonso, defeating the guys of that call themselves 44-0. That's what it says. I'll just read what it says. But it's Adasis Cougar or Koger, whatever. Eddie Only, these names. Gregory Iron and Bobby Beverly.
Bobby Lashley, what?
No, Bobby Beverly. Yeah, Beverly Hills.
Bobby Beverly.
This match was
Nothing.
Was a waste of time. Next was Ruby Soho.
Destination unknown. Ruby Soho. Love that song.
And she went, yes, it is. And the song was in there too.
Yeah.
And she went up against Ali Catch. She was impressive.
Catch.
And I don't know if but since Catch is with a K.
All right, let me look it up. Ali.
I thought she looks good, by the way. Pertains to her size. I think she looks good. That wrestled the Nia Jax, I'll tell you that. But yeah, Ali Cat. I thought she was impressive in this match against Ruby Soho, despite her losing. And the fans were not liking it, by the way. They didn't like that she lost. So they basically booed Ruby Soho because she won. But then after the match, it was over. Ruby Soho ends up putting her over.
I think I have seen her before.
And she's not bad. For someone who's in GCW, like she could do way better than this promotion. I'm just saying.
I mean, what is this really a game changer? I mean,
not watching this show, it wasn't.
Like,
but that's a 9 minutes and 36 seconds. It was and it was the only women's match, and I thought it was decent. So yeah, I want to see more of Ali Catch, but if I see more of her or watching more of GCW's shows, I'll pass.
Yeah, that sounds like a mess.
And the next match I didn't watch because I didn't care for it, because I don't know why this was even a match to begin with. Why he was even there. Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, that's JEFF. JARRETT. Yeah.
He went up with some guy named Effie.
Effie?
Yeah, and apparently he's gay.
Wait, okay, let me look at Effie. I'm looking up a lot of wrestlers.
Okay. Yeah, but his name is Effie. Hey, not really wrong with him being gay and all, but I'm just saying myself, why is Jeff Jarrett wrestling someone like a guy named Effie? And why did GCW have Jeff Jarrett beat Effie, one of your homegrown talents in GCW?
Wait a minute, yo! I'm looking at the picture, and like it's for a match with Effie, and it says "Fear the Gay Agenda." What the? What?
I didn't know. I must have missed that because I skipped the match.
fear the get
because not because of Effie. It's because of Jeff Jarrett. I don't care for Jeff Jarrett. Why would I care about Jeff Jarrett in 2022?
because he's that good. Come on, stop being a slap nut.
Oh,
Don't be a slap nut.
wait a minute. Does he work for WWE behind the scenes? Why is he there?
That I don't. Well, I think
let
he
me check.
has. Let me see. Yeah, let me check. I'm looking up a lot of stuff.
Unless he's got the Legends deal where he could go where he wants.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. That's probably what it is. Because Sean Woman has it, Mick Foley has it.
Yeah, because you said X-Pac was there, so yeah, because X-Pac he comes around WWE sometime. Let me look it up.
So yeah, so I'm glad it's good to match because after seeing Jeff Jarrett, hearing that Jeff Jarrett won, then yeah, I'm good. I'm glad I skipped it. But it was 11 minutes and 13 seconds lasted, and like.
Yeah, because he was in a backstage segment a few weeks ago with Rick Booz.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was.
Yeah, okay. So he's still there. Yeah,
actually, I do remember. I didn't see it though, but I remember all hearing about that though.
Yeah, so he got the Legends deal. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, well, to me it was this match was too long. And to me, I'd rather see someone else wrestle FP than Jeff Jarrett.
Did we at least get a guitar spot?
Yeah, it did. I heard about it. It was a guitar spot.
I'll look that
up. In fact, before the show too, by the way, we're taking the build up of the show. I think it was Ali Catch who ends up being part of that guitar shot too. On one of the shows. So.
Okay.
But anyways, with that out of the way, fuck Jeff Jarrett. For the GCW World Championship, 11 minutes and 40 seconds lasted. That wasn't at the main event though, which I was wondering why was that the main event because it's your title belt.
Okay.
But it was Jon Moxley defending his GCW World title against who recently got inducted to the Indie Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Bully Ray.
Homicide.
Oh
no. Speaking of Bully Ray, this was the highlight of the match though. The fuck Bully Ray.
That's where it came from. That's where it came from.
That's where it came from. Yes.
You know what?
The match was not.
What happened?
Oh, you mean storyline like Bully Ray and Moxley?
Yeah, just have Bully Ray.
But GCW
have someone like wear a mask and like he attacks Jon Moxley and then he takes it off and it's Bully Ray and he gets a huge boo.
That's something GCW could do. GCW could do that, especially Bully Ray loves heat.
Do you know who I am?
I mean, you could make money with that too, by the way.
I mean,
Moxley versus Bully Ray.
That'd be fun seeing that.
We'll see. I mean, if he's up to it, Bully Ray.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he would, because it's all about making that cash. Also trying to get his show, his radio show something to talk about too. That no one will listen to anyway. So, but
yeah, you do.
But yeah, that's where the fuck with Rick came from, Moxley and Homicide. And as far as the match was, it was a letdown.
Well, what do you expect from a Jon Moxley match now? Just playing.
I thought this would at least be a hardcore match. It wasn't even a hardcore match. These guys were just wrestling like a wrestling match. I don't remember. It wasn't any weapons of any kind. Not no chairs whatsoever. No, I don't remember. But Moxley won the match. So there you
go. Okay.
And then the main event for the GCW World Tag Team titles, the Briscoes, Mark and Jay. So basically, it was a whole thing where the tag champions was going to do an open challenge of 8 tag teams, right?
Okay.
And out comes Matt Tremont, who came out first. I don't know who he was. I mean, I heard his name, but I never seen how he looked. And I'm not impressed.
Damn.
And then Nick Gage comes out.
Oh my God! No.
He ends up being another mystery partner to face the Briscoes, and this ends up being a garbage match.
Of course, it's Nick Gage. It's Nick Gage. What do you expect?
And he pulled a piece of cover, but it wasn't news.
Oh my God!
So, hey,
stuff.
ASM's no light tubes. So,
Oh my god.
but this match, of all the Briscoes matches I've seen in tag team matches, this was one of the worst.
I mean, it's Nick Gage. What do you expect?
Because of fucking Nick Gage.
Dude,
He's
Nick
not a
Gage
wrestler.
He's not a wrestler, bro. I don't
He's
even
a
know.
garbage. He's a garbage wrestler. That's all he is.
You know what's funny? It's like with the Dark Side of the Ring, like when it exposed, like Ric Flair and stuff like that. Like it gave him a lot of heat. But for somehow, Dark Side of the Ring gave the freaking spotlight to Nick Gage. So he's getting all this attention. He's getting all this, appearances. It's like, why? This dude's
And think about it. Nick Gage came into AEW before Ric Flair did.
That's a joke. Dude. I'm still pissed off that.
I mean, what's that tell you about Nick Gage?
Dude.
For someone who's not really a great wrestler, who's never been a great wrestler, period.
The fact that this bum was even in AEW, like, Jesus Christ.
Oh man, terrible, man. Especially,
AEW took an L for that, in my opinion.
They did. Yeah. But yeah, the match happened. It only lasted 5 minutes and 28 seconds. Why did it last that long? Because they were running out of time.
Well, good, because I don't want to see Nick Gage.
And the finish was awkward. It was weird. And basically, it had to end that like that. Even though Mark Briscoe did kicked out in a way, but they had to bring it home. And then Nick Gage goes a promo along with everyone from GCW coming out. And that was it. The show was over, and that was the show. And like, wow, this show sucked.
Yeah, because I've been hearing some stuff about GCW, hearing all this stuff, and I was trying to, I want to check it out, but it was like, I mostly really hear from Matt Cardona, like what he's doing, and with John Moxley. That's really what I've heard it, but I really like for why like all the like clips I've seen from some clips. It's like I really don't want to watch this. I really don't.
Yeah, because it's all number of garbage matches, and this show wasn't even all matches. All these matches, to unless you want to count the ladder match and the Cardona Janela, and then the main event, none of the matches were garbage. I mean, I don't know if Jeff Jarrett and Effie was because Jeff Jarrett is guitar of it, but because I didn't watch the match. But other than that, this was the hype that I've been hearing about GCW. I mean, they've been around before all this happened and came around. But
right.
this is the what we're expecting for GCW moving forward onward since to be on pay-per-views. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do shows like this weekly on their on a weekly basis to do garbage matches. But when it comes to pay-per-views, this is the best you can give us.
No, I'm gonna not.
The world was watching you to where since all this hype, and the hype was overwhelming. I mean, underwhelming, I should say.
So basically, this is just like the old. This is basically like the old CCW in a way, like
except CCW, where they go way beyond what they do or what this was.
Yeah, no, I mean, still garbage with the whole like death matches, but man.
Yeah, I was expecting. I was expecting to come to the show to see some light tubes, and we didn't get that.
I don't want to see no light tubes. Nope.
Because the whole thing about Nick Gage being in GCW is that he's all about light tubes, minus the pizza color. But all I hear about is light tubes, right? And we didn't get that.
You know what? You wouldn't know what made this show a freaking 5-star show? Cody Rhodes was in there.
Oh God! Oh my God! Imagine that he'll get
adrenaline in my soul. Yeah, that would really make that show better.
Disappointing. Well, he's not pay for the show. That's all I can say. Because if I would pay for the show, I probably would ask my money back. This was garbage.
Refunds. Yeah. Nope. You say that? And you say
Garbage
that came out
championship
in
wrestling. That's what it
January?
should be called.
You say that came out in January?
January. Garbage championship wrestling. That's what it was. That's what I saw on that show.
Dang.
So my overall show for that show, because I did watch the show, I gotta give it, because I want to give credit to Ali Catch, Ruby Soho, John Moxley, and Hamza, despite the match being underwhelming. And I feel bad for I should be pissed. I feel pissed off for the Briscoes, because of this match they got. Blake Christian and Leo Rush had a good match. The trios match I thought was good. Matt Cardona and Georgiana, it was entertaining, but same time it was overbooked. And some with some other things in it as well. But other than that, the show ran do it for me. Hopefully the next time they do a pay per view, it will be way better than what the girls here. Hopefully they'll get they'll do a better timing of the end of shows, unlike here, because they're running out of time. But
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean,
sorry.
This was boring. 4 out of 10.
They should have sent Hook.
And that was yeah. I wonder if that would have saved this. If that wasn't even enough to save the show, but there you go. That was GCW. Pertains to the world on GCW. And by the way, pertains to these fans of GCW fans. Pertains to how AEW is doing how some. Because I heard some about GCW fans was saying AEW was doing WE like type of things. Well, guess what? You shouldn't be talking, because this show was basically doing with WE like stuff, with the brass ring, and then the Matt Cardona and George Love match where they did the whole, this basically the whole Matt Cardona and George Love match was basically sports entertainment match.
I mean, listen, I don't mind a sports entertainment match, but there's a limit to this sounded like it was too much. It's like I'd rather watch freaking John Cena versus RVD over that match.
Oh, even Jeff Jarrett to a degree is a WE like type of thing, because at least we don't see Jeff Jarrett in AEW.
No, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch GCW.
I'm trying to give it a chance again, which is the next pay-per-view. So far to the strike one. You think it'll be to me? You think it'll be strike two because Nick Gage showed up, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Despite how I feel about Nick Gage. But hey, you need a show with Nick Gage on the show, right? What show is like about Nick Gage?
Good show.
No, I'm good.
Show without Nick Gage is a good show, actually.
With those gangster signs that he does and everything, like,
dude, Rev, you don't sit your crackhead self down. Oh, you mute yourself? Yeah, that sounds. That definitely didn't sound like a good pay-per-view.
All right, but yeah, I'm gonna see what they do next time on the next review. I mean, if there's even going to be another review, but that will do it for this. So, but yeah, that was we saw Rampage tonight. Wasn't a great show, but hey, still a decent show. And we got and we just gave you some topics, and then we gave you some a review of GCW. Pertains to something that was entertaining to talk about, and we had a good laugh at it. But yeah, that's basically it for tonight. I'm gonna call it a night. And just want to say thank you to everyone that joined. That left early, and thanks to J-Man for joining as well. And on behalf of Miss Reconstruction One, which by the way, he saw what happened. What tends to this trouble chief motherfucker.
No, but
Yep. So that's gonna be something that to hear from him about. But other than that, thank you all for tuning. Thank you all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy the stream and all that. So just starting from here. Getting pretty tired. I actually got to get up early. Because I don't know when my practice is gonna be coming. Um, but we'll but we'll hopefully catch y'all next time, right? With a chance to either Mr. Ricky J or myself or CJ or whoever. But that being said, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I didn't say before we sign out.
not much. Not really.
All right. All right. So that being said, for it is the artist, formerly known as the natural born driller. As we all say, peace on the streets to all you. All you to be well, stay safe, take care of yourself, everything that's going on, and be better, be respectful, be appreciative, to love one another. God bless one another, live in peace, harmony for us all. And there you go. So y'all take care, and y'all have a good night.
All right.